I think that Yorkville has a really rich artistic history that dates back to the 60s when it was like the hippie capital of Canada. So it's really nice to sort of take a look back at its history and try to sort of reinterpret what the neighborhood can become culturally in this day and age. Yorkville Murals is a project that is presented by Ink Entertainment and Talia Galleries. It's done in collaboration with the Bloor Yorkville Business Association. We are on our 5th year, and this year thematic, it's called No Empty Spaces. So it's the idea of activating different parts of our neighborhood with art. So looking at parking lots, streets, avenues, the inside of hotels, shopping centers, and use all these spaces to create opportunities for local artists to create beautiful artwork.
And so what should people expect if they come down to Yorkville in the coming weeks?
So part of the celebrations that we're doing is that we are closing Yorkville Avenue to traffic and we're making it a pedestrian zone. So we're placing a lot of different artistic initiatives on the avenue. And in addition to that, we are creating very cool surprises like a block party that will happen on Saturday in front of the Hazelton Hotel. We have this big parking lot space that is 27,000 square feet, and we're going to have DJs, art, sculptures, inflatables. And in addition to all the initiatives on Yorkville Avenue, we have what is called the additional initiatives, which are artistic projects that we do inside of places like the Andor House, Manulife Center, W Hotel, Four Seasons. So there's a lot of programming that we're creating and people can explore on our website.
At a time when affordability is such a huge issue in the city, why is it so important that we continue supporting local artists?
For me, it's a really great question. Like even when you look at this festival, everything that we create is free. And we go through a lot of efforts to try to keep it this way. So the support of businesses and the support of the city and projects like this is very important because a lot of artists don't necessarily fit within the sort of structure of an art gallery or a commercial practice. And I feel that creating projects like this, it creates windows of opportunity to artists for them to express in the best way that they can in ways that are alternative to the gallery system. So it's extremely important to support projects like this.
I was commissioned by Four Seasons Hotel Toronto to work on this year's mural for De Zoer. I'm also a part of Yorkville Murals this year, and on Sunday the 27th I will be doing a panel discussion with Megan Yuri-Young and 2 other local artists.
What's the story behind this piece?
So it would feel kind of like a missed opportunity to not take De Zoer, the name of the restaurant, and then reference the French Riviera and Côte d'Azur. So I referenced a lot of color palettes from the French Riviera, the romanticism, the vibrancy, in order to bring a really, really creative and bright palette to a very concrete jungle in this part of Toronto. Bay in Yorkville is often very gray, and I wanted to be able to transport the guests of the hotel to a warmer climate.
How does it make you feel as an artist to walk down such a busy street in Yorkville and see your art so large on display?
It's as surreal as people would think it would be. It's crazy. I get tagged in posts and photos all the time, and it has not gotten old. I was actually walking up to the hotel today and I kept thinking this is just such a magical feeling, and I remember being young and dreaming of things like this, and so to actually have it come to fruition and be able to put my stamp on Yorkville in the way that I have is very special. I think with Yorkville Murals, they do a really great job at bringing local artists to a new level.
That, for example, murals is such a special way to create artwork and bring it to the streets so that people can enjoy it, right? And I think that the concept of the festival definitely evolved from that point of murals, and now we're just trying to involve so many other forms of art into the project, but always taking in consideration of placing them in the public space for everyone to enjoy.